a wandering ember. I shone bright, then my journey was over. What I sought when I ran was back where I began. No matter the rain, no matter the storm, I'm coming home. I'm coming home.
So morning of day one, and we're heading south from the 100-mile wilderness, which we completed 4 years ago, towards southern Maine. We just got dropped off by Poet, the owner of the Shaw Hostel, a famous hostel here on the AT, well known for the hospitality, a really amazingly stocked gear shop, comfortable beds, and a great breakfast. Second time we stayed here when we did the 100-mile wilderness going north. So today the goal is around 13 miles. Overall on the hike, we're targeting going to Andover, which is about 130 miles. And weather looks pretty good. You know, a couple rainy days here and there, but nothing major. So temperature-wise, it should be just about perfect. You know, highs in the low 70s and lows in the upper 50s. So perfect hiking weather, really. So we're just getting the cobwebs out of our bodies and stretching our legs a little bit this morning. Looks like Maine, lots of roots and rocks, but really uncompromised beauty. Definitely one of the prettiest parts of the trail. So onward we go. We'll check in later with some views and some cool stuff. But we're just enjoying the morning. It's super quiet, peaceful, and just great to get back out on the trail. So afternoon of day two, we're on the top of Moxie Bald. Great view spot, looking south. So morning of day 3, and this is the view from the top of Pleasant Pond Mountain, mile 2054. It's been foggy all morning long. We've been in the clouds and it just cleared. We got up here to the top. I think that's Moxie Pond and Moxie Bald behind there. What a gorgeous view. So afternoon of day 3, finally got some trail that was reasonable that I could film. It's been extremely rough, just roots and rocks, steep climbs, and steep downhills. It's been really difficult. You know, we did the 100-mile wilderness and it was the same way. Just it's funny how you forget about it, but it's been pretty tough. Today's easy. We're gonna finish up today and then we're gonna be at the Kennebec River where we have to take a crossing. There's a ferry guy that takes folks across starting at 9 o'clock in the morning. So we're gonna stay in a hostel tonight and get our clothes washed and get cleaned up and have a good meal. Last night it thunderstormed pretty hard and in the tent. We got everything set up in time and had our dinner finished up. I finished my dinner in my tent, but everything stayed dry, but the whole area that was around my tent flooded. But everything in the tent was fine. But so today we had a pretty steep uphill and steep downhill. And from the rest of the day here, it should be pretty easy, but a little windy today and breezy, which is nice. It's probably about 70 degrees, something in that range. So pretty good weather. And just going to continue to walk this out and enjoy this day. So morning of day 4, and we're crossing the Kennebec River. It's our fearless leader, Tom, up in the front, paddling it up. Of course, I got the easy seat. Stream crossing here. You get 3 logs. We've been following this stream the whole way. It's the Pierce Pond Outflow, and it's just nothing but waterfall after waterfall. Crystal clear water. So morning to day 5. We camped last night at the East Carey shelter. We tent camped. We didn't stay in the shelter, but yesterday was an amazing hike. Super, super beautiful. We followed the Pierce Outfall stream most of the way. Just has tons of waterfalls and just absolutely gorgeous. And then we went around West Carey and East Carey ponds, which are just exactly what you would think about a Maine lake would look like. Just absolutely gorgeous. This morning got a little shorter day. It's supposed to rain this afternoon and then through the evening, so we're getting picked up at a parking lot. About 4.5 miles. Got a pretty good climb though, included in that. And then we're gonna hunker down for the night while it rains. Front's supposed to go through tomorrow, so should be good and clear for the rest of the trip if the weather holds like it's forecasted. But a lot of the trail is so rough you can't even film. You got to have your hands ready because the roots and rocks are just insane. But this is pretty mild, really. So we're gonna hike it out here today. Hope the rain holds off till we get picked up. We're ready for it, but it's always nice not to have to deal with it. And then go into town and get some real food, get caught up on calories and such. Enjoy a nice evening. And then we'll be back at it in the morning. And tomorrow starts the hike into the Bigelows, which is going to be one of the toughest areas that we've got on this hike for sure. Also, just super beautiful. Everybody talks about it. So onward we go this morning. We're walking right across. Yeah, you can see the lake through the trees a little bit. But we're walking right along the lake, and it's just super quiet this morning. And just enjoying the peacefulness of everything. So we'll check back later. Should be a few views here and there, but we'll see. And we'll just keep hiking it out this morning.
Oh, I'm coming home. Leave open the gate. Don't turn off the light. I'm coming home. I'm coming home.